Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Both offenses in today's game have been so good at staying on the field because they both rank in the top 10 in third down percentage. It's the Texans going up against the Bills.
Thank you, Larry. Winter just around the corner as you get a look at New Era Field just south of Buffalo, New York in Orchard Park. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Houston Texans and the Buffalo Bills. It's the final 3 weeks of the season. Still plenty to play for here as we're underway in Week 15. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Fighting his way through contact. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards right off the bat, and a quick first down. He's fresh off that 3-touchdown performance last week that got him AFC Offensive Player of the Week, so you know that he was already on their radar. Now he's maybe even a bigger plane on their radar.
Bigger plane. I mean, he is the big dot on that screen that they're looking at and saying, how in the heck do we stop him? They're going to try a bunch of different things, different people covering him, but right now he's locked in and is in sync with his quarterback.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. 3-4 defense, usually here you'll see the linebackers come up make those plays, but the nose tackle also vital.
Well, it's so vital because what you just pointed out, normally he eats up blockers that allows the linebackers to get to the ball carrier. In this case, he did his job and then some, and there was no gain at all for the runner.
He lost 2 there, and it's third down. So add that tackle for a loss to the 2 that he had a week ago.
And you know what he's doing right now?
Smiling?
Yeah, definitely doing that. But he's also patting his guys on the back, his defensive front, because they're keeping him clean, meaning no one's getting to him as a blocker. He's able to run to the football, and the plays he's making, he's throwing them in the offensive backfield.
And he hits his man, Matthews. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15, just shy of the 10. Give him 35 yards there on the third down conversion. Going to give this time to the tailback. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
All runners count on their eyes to find the gaps and creases, to find open space. There's absolutely none on that one. Totally swallowed up on that play.
Here we go now. Watch him now, Barney. Hurry up, here we go.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Jadeveon Clowney in there to get him. Sack number 14 for him on the year. The 7th play now of this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though.
Now let's go.
He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And not great starting field position here for the offense.
Watch it now, Barney. No. Check, Patrick.
They'll run it here. This is Deontay Foreman. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Give them 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs. And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground.
Here we go now. Green 30.
They run again with Foreman. And he'll be taken down here at about the 23-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Second down following the run.
Here we go.
He'll look to throw. This one complete. It's C.J. Fedorowicz. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So, as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run.
Set. 3-19. 3-19.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line. They'll look to throw now on first down. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Here we go.
They'll run with Foreman. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
So the offense dealing with a 3rd and 6. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's Texans football as we get going in quarter number 2. They're on the march, but facing a 3rd down here. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Back to throw. And this one caught by Hunter over the middle. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now, that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And it's now 3-0 Texans. So after slogging through a scoreless first quarter, we have action on the scoreboard. A field goal makes it 3-0.
Well, with these two offenses, we weren't going to stay 0-0 forever, were we? I'm not sure that this opens the floodgates, but I doubt that's the last scoring we're going to see.
The Bills offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. We should mention, to go along with a great game he had last week, he was rightfully named AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he shares that with his offensive line, the tight end, his fullback. He's looking for more and more of that in this game.
Now a handoff looking right. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
I don't care what anyone says. I want a big-time back in this kind of yardage each and every time I step on the field. A tone setter, those guys are hard to find.
Now let's go. Blue 90. Now let's go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
The defense won that play so fast that I think if the running back even had time to notice if anyone was there, it was just a blink of an eye, and there was a loss on the play.
Now let's go. Blue, gun.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And that is incomplete. And the offense looks to pick up the first here on third after that incompletion.
All right, now look at 56. Back 99 Philly. Here we go.
They'll send a receiver in motion left.
Watch it now, Barney.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-round pick, Kevin Johnson. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
All right, now look at 56. Look at Detroit.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. And his throw here is incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Looking to throw. The 20 hits his target, Hunter. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15. And now a first down following that long gain.
Gun.
Here's Foreman. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. The quick slant caught. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Extra DB on the field for the Bills here on 3rd down.
Yeah, maybe thinking pass. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. A great effort there. Touchdown number 15 on the year. And the Texans will add on to their lead. It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. And the Bills getting set to go. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd and 12.
Over! Hurry up, here we go! Blue, 90!
Now back to throw. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. 23 yards on the play. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. Back to Buffalo after this.
Detroit! Now let's go! Back in Philly, here we go!
And now here's a carry heading left. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. I'm no offensive mastermind, but of all the guys on the field to block, you might want to stop him.
Look, I've got a very simple rule. An unblocked defender is usually your best defender, and he ended up making the play there.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
He'll drop to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
Detroit!
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
I know the game's changed. A lot of people would say it's evolved. Look, I'm a little bit Neanderthal, okay? I love this. No exotic formations, no misdirection. Just line up and run the darn ball, pick up the 1st down. I love it.
Yeah, 3rd and short. That's what you're supposed to do. Like you said, old school, smash mouth football.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls, and you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And his throw is incomplete. The Bills on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Hurry up, here we go! Green, 39! Gone!
They'll set up a throw. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off near the 29. He's got daylight. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD.
Nothing's ever simple about scoring on defense, but everything came together on that play. A terrific read, an interception, and they took it to the house.
He's got it, and it's 17-0. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This one taken from the 7. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And now out come the Bills. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Here we go now.
Now a play fake here on first down. He sets to fire deep. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Let's go.
They'll set up to throw. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off inside the 5. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. Shift together here from the D-line. Back to throw here. Looking deep downfield. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. The Texans on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Now Foreman. And now running right through it. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. And now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Texans now. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, I think you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Yeah, still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Right side caught Fedorowicz. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. He got 29 yards that time. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. A carry for Foreman, and he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Well, on that play, the expression, don't blink, you might miss something, certainly applied. That was fast. Defense diagnosed the play, and it was over in a heartbeat.
Let's go!
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That's caught, Fedorowicz. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
I'm wondering if the same thing went through your mind as mine. When I see a big man like that make a catch, all I keep thinking to myself is, big man with football. Work out, everyone. He may not juke you a whole lot, right? He may not run past you because of his size.
Looks for White, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 21. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown.
I know everybody comes to see the offense score. But what's wrong with the defense scoring? How about that interception and run back for a touchdown? The tough part, though, for a quarterback, can he get that out of his mind? Because he has to go right back out on the field and start over.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football.
And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. They're going to look to throw. And he slings one that's incomplete. And Charles got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
The Texans on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 17.
Detroit! Back 99 Philly, here we go!
They'll look to throw here. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 35. Give him 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. On the toss, here's Foreman. And some room to work. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
That's a lot of beef thundering downfield off of the toss play, and it takes me back to when I was a kid and watching USC play. Remember the old toss that they ran? They used to call student body right or student body left because everyone was out in front of the ball carrier. In fact, one of their favorite plays, it was called row stem right or row stem left, depending on the formation. 28 toss. And 28 toss was their bread and butter.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and it'll be a second down. They'll look to throw. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Reggie Ragland in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. The Texans on third down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 9.
Here we go. 3-19.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. They'll look to throw here on first down. And he will find his man on the outside. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first. Final minute now of the third quarter. They go play action here on first down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Reggie Ragland in there to get him for his second sack of the night. This time to the tailback. And he is going to be knocked flat on his back. Oh, a big hit right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up. Back now in Buffalo. It's the Texans in control of the football and leading this game as well as we start the 4th. This offense 2 for 2 on 3rd downs on this drive. They're in for a tough test here, though. 3rd and long.
All right, here we go. Leopard!
He'll rifle this one deep right and intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off down at the 10. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line. That is the play they needed in a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute.
All right, here we go.
Now they try the right side here. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Now that's the way you want to start a drive. Talk about a tone setter as well as a playbook opener. Now if you want to take a big shot over the top, you're all positioned to do so.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. The Bills on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And they'll go with a ground attack here. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
I'll bet they thought they had picked that one up because it was a 3rd and 2 call. And they got awfully close. Now we're at 4th and inches. I wonder if they think they're feeling lucky here and maybe want to go pick it up.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Here we go now.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and they're able to convert here on 4th and inches. And the offense lining up 1st and 10. Quick throw, that's complete on the inside slant. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Nothing flashy there, the slant to the slot.
Oh, and the frustration for the defensive guys because it's a quick play. And you know it's going to be a bang-bang play in terms of the throw and the catch. And then he's able to absorb the contact and complete it.
4 yards remaining now on 2nd down. Gun. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. A really nice gain of 25 yards. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
No, that wasn't an explosive run. That wasn't one that took it all the way to the house. But, boy, for a team that's had trouble running it the entire game, that's the kind of run they need, hopefully, to get themselves kick-started.
See if they stay on the ground for second down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Finding room to the 20. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the fourth quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Now a handoff as they run left side. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. So 2nd and 10 here. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone. The Bills on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. The wide receiver moving to a new spot. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Rolling to his left. And almost intercepted. Would have been a huge pick in the end zone, but as it stands, that brings up 4th. I guess they're in a situation now, 4th quarter, where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know that that was the type of a chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been intercepted, and if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
Now, the offense not going anywhere. They're staying out there. They've converted once already on this drive. Here they go again on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And this Texans defense stands tall. Well, they had to take one final shot at the end zone, but now things are looking really bleak.
And I agree with that totally. You had to take the shot if they did score. You know, whether you call it a miracle or not, you line up, onside kick, get the ball back, throw one more in the end zone, who knows? Had to take the chance, it just was unsuccessful.
And he motions the wide receiver. A run by Foreman to start the drive. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards. Great time there to come up with his longest run of the night. We just saw it.
Leads to a lot of satisfaction because if they're able to hang on and win this game, you know what else will happen in the locker room after this?
What's that?
Head coach will step up and go, great job, guys. Because of that, come in a little bit later tomorrow.
They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And some room to maneuver. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A good pickup there, a 22. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be knocked down sideways. Right there at the 43. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Again, it's Foreman. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll make it 3rd and 1. The Texans on 3rd down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. He'll look to throw. And finding Fedorowicz. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive is